to the deal. Who's our captains tonight? Looks like CJ and
CJ Carroll, John Urey, Jet Walker, and Jimmy Favor.
That's it.
That's
some of the maniacs, and they're doing a good job on their other positions too. I'll tell you what.
You know, I've got some stats here. Jimmy Favor's got 14 tackles this year, Elmo, and he's strictly been doing that. We're playing on special teams.
Yeah, maniac. Well, I'll tell you what, he gets down there and he sticks them. I said, pound for pound, he's a tough little guy. And I know CJ's done a heck of a job at backer and got a lot of tackles too.
CJ's #1 tackler on the defense this year. He's got a total of 42 tackles.
I'll tell you what.
And also he's got, over in his stat, he's got 2 big hits. And Jimmy Favors leads the team with big hits with 3. C.J. Carroll also has got 6 quarterback sacks this year, leads the team.
I know. He just lived in the backfield in that Alice game. That Alice guy had his number tattooed on him when that game was over. Let's see how we won the toss. We're going to receive and defend the, looks like the north end. And they're going to kick off to us, and let's see if we can go on down and get this thing started. Jump on these guys. We need to jump on these guys quick tonight. I'll tell you what, that big running back of theirs, he's pretty impressive, but we need to get out there and get cranking. Here they come. They look like they're ready to play ball to me. I know I'm ready to watch them.
Well, you know, also tonight we're featuring on our total offense stat, Wes Danaher leads the district, followed by Travis Fallon, also Calallen, and fullback from Flower Bluff, Fred Wallace is in the 3rd slot there, Elmo. So
we ought to have an exciting game. It ought to be an offensive show. Let's see if our defense can put them away. I noticed we were back to #2 in the state on defense and #1 in the state on offense this week in yesterday's or today's paper, I believe. And I'm just hoping like heck we have an exciting ball game here tonight. Of course, I'd like to whip them about 50 points, like but still we'll make it exciting a little bit anyway here.
Yeah, I believe it's on a scoring defense. It's Calallen ranked #1 in the district. Flower Bluff ranked #2.
I didn't know that. I was surprised when I saw that. I didn't realize they had that tough a defense, especially when they got beat up on like they did over in Kingsville. But evidently they've turned their team around in the middle part of the season and got them headed in the right direction. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Did you tell me Fallon's going to start tonight at defense?
Yeah, I've visited with the coaches before the ball game, and Travis is going to start on defense tonight. I believe they want to get Mr. Wallace's attention right off the bat.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to get hit tonight like he hadn't been hit all year. We both know that, but I'll tell you what else is going to happen. It's going to be the number of times he gets hit before that whistle blows is going to wake him up, because these guys are going to go to the ball. And we're going to see, like I said, these guys are going to jump on them fast, and they're coming out here to play football, and we're just 3 games away from the playoffs. This is going to be pretty exciting tonight.
I believe we're going to play a lot of our kids. The first team we're going to stay in a whole lot tonight.
Well, they need to get ready, for the endurance and the time and the play the whole game, because it's funny, you go all of a sudden, boom, the season's. Your district's over, you won your district, now you're in the playoffs, and if your guys aren't used to playing 4 full quarters of football, you could get in trouble real quick in the playoffs. But I think that...
well, they're lining up here, getting ready to have an opening kickoff.
All right, who's deep for us? We got Foreman deep, along with Woody, it looks like, and CJ. Foreman's going to take the ball at about the 3. Uh-oh, he bobbled, but he's going to bring it on out. He's got
a seam. There he goes.
He can break one more. He's gone. Oh, no. He's forced out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. I tell you what, we got away with one here at about the 45, our 45. We had a potential holding penalty there. I can't believe they didn't see that, but that's all right. What goes around comes around, and we get called for holding so much that we deserve to get by with one.
And, let's see, we're going to start on our 39-yard line.
1st and 10, 39. Let's see where we're at tonight.
He's going to this power. He's got Gabe over to this right side along with Femi.
Are we unbalanced out here?
We're unbalanced to this side.
Right, yeah. Let's see what happens. Put a man in motion. We're going to come right at him with Wes. Pitch. Wes got a little seam there. He's going to cut it back. Looks like he's going to have about 5 on the play. Oh, good heavy blocking. They fired off the ball well that time.
Looks like he picked up about 6 yards.
Yeah, make it 6. Yeah, Foreman had a good block out here on the wide out when he was split out. Looks like they were looking for that play, though, which, you know, it doesn't surprise anybody with West back there. They got that big fullback playing on defense, too, for Bluff. Going back to the weak, strong.
There he goes.
Cuts it in. He's got one guy to beat. Oh, he fumbles the football.
We've got it.
Did we get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Woo! I don't see West fumbling. He must have come up behind and punched the ball with his hand, because I guarantee you West had it on. Who made that tackle? Or
I believe Jesse Foreman recovered a fumble. 32 came in and stripped the ball from behind. They say he's a real good linebacker.
I'll tell you what,
I believe his name is Viskoski.
All right, that's going to make it 1st and goal. That was a heck of a run, but heads up play. I believe, like you said, by Foreman to get on that football. That's another example, though, of downfield blocking. You got people with your runner. They're not standing there watching the football game. All right, wing left. Let's see. Coming back to this side in motion. Hand off to West again, right up the middle. He's got one more 2 yards. He's up.
Touchdown.
He's in. Touchdown. Standing up.
Standing up.
Hey, that's what I like to see. What's that? 1 minute and 19 seconds.
We went
we're on the boards.
39 yards in 3 plays.
Yeah, 3 plays. That's excellent.
I'm gonna watch these stats pretty close tonight, Elmo. Does that fumble? Does he get credited for that yardage, or would you know?
I believe he does get credit for the yardage. I may be wrong there. That's a good question.
Gabe Garza's.
But I believe the fact that he was the ball carrier and we maintained possession, he does get credit for that yardage. We got shanked it off to the left side. What's Gabe kicking for tonight? Our kicker's out tonight?
I don't know. I believe he worked Gabe all week. No, we're just talking about this
play out. Here we go. Little pooch kick.
They better get on
there. It's a live ball, and they got the lucky bounce, and they picked it up, and they're going to be starting at their 35. I thought they were going to stand there and let us run underneath and catch it.
Well, here comes this the number 2 ranked defense in the state is coming out on the field. They're giving up average of 118 yards a game. Of course, Lamarck's ranked number 1. They've got 90 yards a game. But we have another ball game this week like we had last week. Those numbers have changed drastically.
Yeah, we need to shut these guys down. But I'll tell you what, that big fullback, he's going to be out here to do what he can do.
Fred Wallace.
Wallace.
We need to watch.
Well, we're fixing to watch him. Well, Jimmy Favors in at free safety, so they got a split back. Going to run to Wallace first time up the middle. He breaks it. He's gone.
Let's see if Timmy Harkins can catch him.
Nobody's going to get him. Nobody's going to get him. That is a touchdown. I don't see any flags, and whoa, right up to the left side and 60 yards, and they're on the board, and that doesn't look good. We were not ready for that play.
And if they make this extra point, we're down 7 to 6.
First time we trailed all year. And I tell you what, we don't need to be missing extra points. And well, I believe they missed.
They missed it too.
That guy, he didn't get it even to the post. They must have 6 to 6. Well, you know, last week they missed both their extra points against TM.
Yes, they did.
And they needed that last touchdown to win. But I tell you what, we don't need to be giving up 6 points in 11 seconds to anybody. One thing, that happened a lot quicker than I anticipated it happened. Deep kick over here. Looks like Foreman's going to field it and dropped it again. We can't have that. Ari's got a seam up here if he'll just split it. There he goes, breaks it to the outside. He's still on his feet, and nice run back. Picked up a key block there that time.
Eric Nielsen
by Dorn and Nielsen both, and he's up to our 45-yard line, make it the 47-yard line, and we're 1st and 10. Let's see if we can punch it on in and get back on the lead. I don't like this tie business. Can somebody cut out the lights up here? I can hardly see now. I see left, put a man back in motion this side, 1st and 10. Pitch to the left to West. Got a good lead block. Good lead block. He's to the outside, breaks to the outside.
He's still going.
He broke it he made 12 yards on that in the first down. First down.
Looked like
10.
Somebody got his face mask there.
No, I don't see any flags on the play, one way or the other. They going to give us that first down? What a spot. My goodness.
That's a horrible spot.
I know it. He had 2 yards ahead of the pole over there on the other side. But I know they got 3 or 4 right now.
Well, I see 33 and Wallace and Vyskoski, the linebacker,
All right,
32.
put a man in motion back this side. Fallon looks like he's going to keep. Boy, he got nowhere to go, and they bottled him up right there. And no gain on the play. He just came around there and one
Bluff.
man in there, and they slowed him down, and he couldn't pick up a block. I tell you what, if he'd have just had one block, he had some running room. All right, he did pick up about a yard and a half.
Yeah, 33 came up real hard that time. He better watch doing that, or we could burn him with a quick dump pass.
All right, let's see what happens here. Bring CJ to this side, hand off to West. They're shooting in.
Oh, he's fumbled it
another
again.
Fumble. I'll tell you
And
what,
they've got
those
it.
guys are playing some football tonight. They're hitting us, and that's 2 fumbles, and that's just hard hitting. I got to give them credit where credit's due, but we're going to have to get in the ball game right here. I hadn't seen Flower Bluff play like this in my life.
They really shot the gaps that time.
Yeah, they're stunting on us, and our guys aren't picking it up, and they're in the gaps before we can even get going good. We're going to have to change our cadence and move around a little bit, because they're definitely stunting off of us and getting in the gaps.
That defensive lineman almost got the ball before West got it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Quickly he was back there.
We better get ready, because I can guarantee you who's going to carry the football.
Well, those Flower Bluff Hornets are fired up.
Yeah, they smell a little something they've never smelled before playing us. And I tell you what, they found out what the middle of the line's about that time. Unstack them all, and Gabe and
Bradley Isaacs.
yeah, Big Isaacs on them, and we stuffed them right there in the middle. No gain. I think it's second and about 10 and a half. I guess they lost about a half a yard.
Well, let's see what Mr. Wallace does this time.
Okay, he's back there, and you know they're going to pitch it to him. There he goes, running wide.
Jimmy Harkins came up hard that time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they've
Now
got him.
stick him. There you
Oh,
go. Woo! That's Calallen football there, boys. Hey, Mr.
strung
Wallace,
that
welcome
out.
to Calallen. Okay.
They strung that out well at
They strung
time.
it out well. I guarantee you, Harkins turned it in, and I mean, our guys were over there. Favor came up. I mean, not Favor. Foreman came up and got him good, along with
Rusty Edwards did a good
Pierce.
job.
Yeah, and Rusty Edwards. That's no gain. That brings up 3rd and 10. Now we're playing some
Now we're
ball.
playing
I
some
think we
football.
woke up. We got to get the ball back here. These guys better watch a play fake here. They were practicing that in warm-ups, and they got the wind to their back, so let's see what they do here. No, it's in the wall, right up the middle.
right
He
up
broke it
again.
again. CJ's going to get him
Carroll's
from
gonna
behind.
get him.
I guarantee you, man, he's breaking off that left side, and they're coming through there like there is nobody there. They nailed Themey that time, and
That's a quick trap right up the middle.
man, we gotta plug the hole there.
See, David Bayorina's going in, checking in. Jared Irwin's coming out.
We better get tough. Themey and those guys better buckle up on this left side over here, guys. Bay Arena's in.
Wallace is checked out of the ball game.
Yeah.
Just give him a little break.
Coming back the same side with a different fullback, and he has to cut it back, and there's nowhere to go that time.
Travis Fallon came in there strong that time. We need to be able to get Mr. Wallace.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
these guys
David's coming out. Jared's gone back in.
Bluff's firing off the ball. There's no question about it. But we're going to have to maintain our poise here and make the adjustments we need to do and shut this big running back down. Yeah. He's out taking a breather. But I tell you what, that number 32, what's his name?
Vyskoski.
Yeah, Vyskoski. He's right in there running strong.
There's that Pat.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere that time. First man through the hole. The only one's going to run the ball is Vyskoski and
Wallace.
Wallace.
Red Wallace.
We just need to key on them and come up on them a lot quicker than we've been. Here comes Wallace back in the game. And three guesses who's going to get the football this time.
Coach Campbell's down there calling those defensive signals in. They're going to make some
Split way
adjustments.
out. I'll tell you what,
He's straight ahead there,
Here it
same play. He didn't go anywhere.
Didn't go anywhere that time. That's going to
No.
bring up 4th down. I tell you, the key to the guy is just that right there. You got to get him before he gets started. Because I tell you what, when he gets to rumbling and bumbling, that guy's fast for a big running back.
He sure is.
I tell you what, Irwin came up that time and smacked him pretty good. I tell you what, if you hit him quick, he goes down easy. Pretty heavy boy. Con. He weighs 234 and 6'4". He's just a junior too. He's head up on theming. Let's see what they do here.
I believe it's going to be a fake.
I do too. I mean, if the guy can't kick an extra point, how's he going to kick a field goal? He kicked it, but it shanked it. I mean, it wasn't even close. That's good.
Well, our defense rose to the occasion that time.
I'm obviously tickled to death that they did that, but I mean, where are these guys coming from? They're down on our 35-yard line. They've given that ball to number 33, that big running back, Wallace, and he's been stopped a couple of times, and they don't have enough confidence to give him the football. Well, that's good.
Hey, we need to come off the ball this time.
Yeah, we need to block. These guys, I guarantee you, these guys are playing football, and they're running a 6-man split. There we go to Woody. He's got a little.
He's got a seam.
Hang on the football.
He's gone.
He can outrun him. He can outrun him.
Travis Fallon.
What a block! He didn't.
What a go, Travis.
Go, Woody. Go, son. Go. Oh,
that's
mercy.
Number 32 of Viskoski. But I will tell you what, Travis Fallon got down there and threw one great block.
I guarantee he did. And Woody cut it back across the seam. And I'll tell you what, I thought we were going all the way. 60-yard run, 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. These cats are coming off the ball
that
now.
Viskoski kid, that number 32 for Flower Bluff, was flying down there.
He was, and Fallon tried to put a block on him, but he couldn't pancake him. He had just enough angle where all he could do was block him, so it wouldn't be a clip. But I'll tell you one thing: here's a guy running the ball, faking the ball, and he's coming down the field leading the block. Travis Fallon. I tell you, what a leader and what a football player. Okay, 1st and goal. We need to go ahead and punch this in and get this thing back on the proper wavelength here. Hand off. Travis is going to cut it in, and he's nailed at about the 3-yard line. He had a little hole, but it shut down real quick.
That number 70, let's see, where's 32? He's in there on the tackle, Viskoski.
Yeah. Well, these guys are going both ways. It's going to wear on them, but I guarantee you, they came to play tonight. We need to take it on in here. We don't need any more fumbles.
That Viskoski's brother played here a few years ago, was an outstanding linebacker for Flower Bluff, and then his sister's been the state champion the last 2 years in the discus.
Oh, that's a new set.
He's got it. He's in there.
Touchdown, Woody Chambers.
Well, that's reminiscent of his run last year in the Hayes ball game.
Yeah, it was. Except this thing
Except this time, yeah, we didn't break his ankle, or he didn't break his ankle this time.
I'll tell you what, he got his leg twisted up under him. I was worried
He sure
about
did.
that. Look down and concentrate like he did second half and just go ahead and drill it. And nothing else you got to do. Just look at the football. Good hole, good kick.
And it's good.
Bingo.
There we go.
All right, Cats 13, Bluff 6. That's what it needs to be. I'll tell you what.
Talk to him a little bit, and I don't think we're going to see it again.
Another pooch kick. Let's see if we can. Boom, and we got him right there at the 40-yard line. But I'll tell you what, they sure are setting up in good field position, but it's hard to kick against that wind. What's that wind call in there? Well, that's all right. That's going to be them 1st and 15 now. Wallace in the I formation. Straight up the middle, Wallace, and man, he
got about 5 yards.
He met pretty quick there. I guess he's going to squeeze 4 out of it anyway. Straight power up to the right side over there that time. Unstack him, and you got.
Yeah, that number 64 over there, Thomas, 6'4". Bluff, 67. Ryan Thomas.
Yeah.
He's 6'4", 255. They ought to just be able to run right in behind that boy.
Monroe and Gabe were in on the stop that time. And we got another penalty. I believe they got the same thing again.
Backfield, we got Dickey in corner. Casey Pierce. Well, Casey's corner looked like Dickey's at safety and Travis is at safety. Timmy Harkins is the other corner. We'll tell you what, Flower Bluff is coming off that line.
Yeah, they are. But I guarantee you one thing, our guys are meeting the test right now.
Oh, yeah. Robert Monroe made a good play that time.
Yes, he did. Harkins came up and Dickey Gonzalez came up. But I guarantee you, we stuffed their linemen that time. They picked up 4 yards.
Yeah. Flower Bluff came off the ball well that time.
Yeah, they're coming off the ball. They came to play football tonight. No doubt about that, but I believe we did too. So let's see what happens here. Pitch to this side.
There you go, Dickie.
Got him
There
turned
goes.
in. Oh, boom.
Oh, boy, look
Hello,
here there.
Mr.
Boy,
Hello,
that's Robert
Mr.
Monroe. Robert Monroe.
Meet Mr. Monroe there, buddy.
Well, he's looking at him.
Yeah, he's talking
Oh,
smack.
he's talking.
He's talking the smack. I'll tell you what he's talking about is he got his, that's a slobber knocker, I believe is what they call it.
It sure is.
Yeah, he's walking off, looking back saying, something hit me.
That's
Hey, baby,
like
welcome to Calallen football. You just getting started. You got a long night ahead. You better shake your head.
that's like those. It's like those old boxers when they get tattooed real good and they shake their head.
Yeah,
and
he's
they said,
going over
no.
and telling the coach. He said, hey, they hit me hard. I wasn't used to that. That's not supposed to happen. You just got started. We just got started on him. That's good for him. Let him walk over and shake his head. Getting the cobwebs out's what he's doing. Little old puny punt here is going to take a bounce. Oh, whoa, watch it. Dickie's got it picked up. Got a little screen
We've got
over
a
here.
seam. There you
He's
go.
gone. Oh,
Oh.
he couldn't save his balance. He bounced. He
just
was tight
stepped out of
roping down.
bounds.
Yeah, he was tight roping down that line. I'll tell you what, if he hadn't lost his balance, he was
Boy,
gone.
they had the wall was set up well that
It was
time.
beautiful. I'll tell you what, Dickie's
We're out. We're going to play some football
Yeah,
tonight.
Dick. You know, Wallace sitting on the bench. He didn't come back out on defense. So
No, he didn't.
I guess he didn't get the cobwebs out yet. That's good. Here we go.
We're going to score again.
We got some people spread out on this pitch to West. Picks up. Oh, he
Oh.
dropped the football. West
We
having
lost-
a hard time with the handle tonight, but he'll get a grip on it here in a minute. Boy, he had a good lead block too, by
Woody had it.
that
Yeah,
time.
Woody had it cleared. Had the path cleared for him.
Well, you know, West just looked upfield a little bit quicker than he should have before he got a grip on the ball, but he'd be all right. Lost about 2 on it. No damage done. We still have the football.
Minute 59 left. This first quarter. We've got tackle over to this side.
Yeah. Strong right, split 2 guys out. Pitch to this side. He cuts it in.
There it
cuts
is.
Back in, got a little seam.
Look at West run over him.
Yeah, I guarantee you one thing. Boy, they came in and took a shot at Travis. I don't know if that was on purpose or accident, but he sure bent over backwards. But I'm glad they didn't hurt him. He's up all right.
Well, I'd be willing to bet it was on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that tackle over to this side. You know.
3rd and about 3. We need to go ahead and break this one here. Get this first down.
That number 70 for Flower Bluff at Seth Rothenberg is the.
Andy Autry checked in
Good off.
at Z-back. Hand off to West right up the middle.
He hit it
He's
quick.
gonna
He's
get the first
got a
down.
first down.
They better give him the first down. Let's see where they spotted. He was right up at the 45.
Well, they're not.
Yeah, they're gonna penalize.
Well, yeah, he
We
didn't.
got it.
We got a bad spot though.
Yeah. We did get a bad spot. He was right
Well-
on. No, they signaled first down.
They gave us a bad spot on it.
We lost a half a yard, but we got the first down. All right. First and 10. Well, it's the first real football game we've had in a couple of weeks, so this is good. We're going to need the challenge here for a while.
They've got those ends, defensive ends, slanting in just straight down. They're just watch number 70. These are completely ignoring us outside. There it is. Oh no, no!
He threw that one.
Let's go, Wes.
A timing pattern.
Chambers is going to catch him.
No, nobody's going to catch him. And I mean, Harkins didn't even turn around. The ball went right to the defender, and 60 yards later, that's a touchdown, and that's not good. Well, they're going to run. They're going to run the swinging gate right here, and the quarterback is centering, and he's an eligible receiver, and they're going to try to. Oh, they're going to try to throw it to him, and it's no good. Well, I read that one. Hey, the quarterback's going to run over there and say he was interfered with. Well, I got news for him. You can get nailed when you're the center for 5 yards, even if you are the legal receiver. As they go off the field over there, we're still leading 13-12. We need to get the ball back and go and take control of this football game. But you got Hofer in there on special teams and Nielsen, some of these younger guys. I'll tell you what, they do a job. It's a shorter punt this time, kickoff this time. Fields it at about the 15. Got a wall on the left side. He's looking for a seam, and he's got it. He's going to be out to the 43, 44-yard line to see where they spot it. Another good run back.
Tell you what, we've had great field position all night long.
Yeah,
just great.
Well, we're just shooting ourselves in the foot. We had 3 fumbles, recovered 2 of them, but that's a loss of play. We've had an interception. We just need to settle down and play ball. We're going to be all right. Going to be just fine. But we got to go ahead and punch it in. And
we're starting this drive on about a 42-yard line. Well, they're going to tackle over the other side. Yuri and Themio are on the other side.
Okay. Pitch to West, picks up
Great
a good
block.
lead block. He's outside. He's going to get about 5 or 6 on this. We may have a, look like a little bit of a face mask over there, but
I thought he went after West's head. 7 seconds. That ought to do it for this first quarter.
yeah, that's going to wind down the first quarter. 13 for Calallen and uncommonly 12 for Flower Bluff. And I'll tell you what, these Flower Bluff fans think they died and went to heaven over here. We gotta shut that down real quick. When we start back, it's going to be 2nd and 5 at about our 45-yard line. Now,
Wound up.
okay, going to whistle play, and we're ready to go with the second quarter. Okay, split wide out. We're trying to spread the people out a little bit, loosen that line up.
They've got to tackle over to the other side.
Yep. Hand off to West, right up the middle.
There
He's
it
got
is.
some daylight.
There
Get
is
a
great
deep
block.
Go, and he's
Way to
gone.
go.
He's
Yep.
gone. I'll
They
tell you
won't
what, they
catch
got
him.
some speed, but
They
they ain't
won't
gonna
catch
catch
him.
West Danaher. No way, baby.
Casey Dorn threw a great block to spring
55-yard
him open that
touchdown run
time.
by West Danaher, and I'll tell you what, friends, we're back on top now. That's going to give us a 7-point lead and the point after to come.
That was a great block by Casey Dorn.
It really was.
Just a sophomore playing a great ball game.
It's an 8-point lead here, and that's what we need. We need to take control of the ball game, and we are. Kicks up. It
That's
looks
good.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah, right down the
Oh,
heart. That's beautiful.
that's
All
great.
right, Calallen.
And we're playing Calallen football.
Yes, sir. Good job by Slusher. Good hole that time by Pierce, and it was there.
I'll tell you what, when Robert Monroe hit him that time, that's the hardest that kid's been hit probably in his life.
Well, that's what the Cats have to do. That's our tradition, and they have to come up and let these people know we came to play football. As long as we let them stay in the ball game, they're going to continue to play decent football. Shank this one off to the left here. Looks like it's going to stay in bounds.
We got a good kick.
Yeah, we got a good bounce on that one. He's breaking it to the outside. He's down, man.
They're going to start about the 15-yard line. I see Jet Walker, Ray Choppa, Jimmy Favor getting up.
Yeah.
Justin Slusher's down there.
I guarantee you what, that number 10,
Ray Choppa?
Ray Choppa put a whack on their number 10, Josh Gore. He thought he'd been gored when he got up. He turned around and looked at he started counting. I think he didn't know how many people had hit him.
I'll tell you what, we got a good kick off. I mean, a good kick.
We got a good bounce on that kick. It looked like it was going straight out of bounds, and it kicked back in. Okay. Let's see if we're ready for the task. Brad Isaacs at nose, and Themey at right tackle. And let's see if they give it to Mr. Wallace. No, first guy through, 42. And what's
He's still going.
Well, you know, he forgot the play was supposed to go up the middle, and he breaks it to the outside.
I see Robert Monroe getting up.
I guarantee you.
Uh-oh. Let's go, boys. Y'all hold your cool. Let's go.
We're getting a little trash talk going out there now.
Like Bradley Isaacs was getting up off the bottom.
Well, you know, these guys, I guess they think when they run the ball, nobody's supposed to hit them. Well, I got news for you. This is Calallen. They're not playing TM this week. All right. No gain on the play. No gain. Well, Mr. Wallace's numbers do.
Travis Fallon's back in the back.
Monroe at linebacker coming to Wallace. I tell you what, he's already
stacked
running.
it up.
Yeah, they stacked it up.
And
he's stutter stepping before he even gets to the line. He's already running a little tentative back there. Tell you what,
he looked like to me he was already falling down before he was hit.
Yeah, he got 3 on the play, and that's all.
I believe Coach Campbell's got his number.
Well, I hope we do, because I guarantee you what, that wasn't a good way to start the game a while ago. Well, they've got Gabe moved in playing an inside shade.
There it is.
Play fake.
He's wide open.
Wide open. He makes the catch, and he's still on his feet. We got to wrap people up. You can't go over and bump somebody. You got to tackle them.
Casey Pierce got over and made a stop.
Man, but look at that gain. That's about a 30, 40-yard gain on that pass play.
Well,
and there is no penalties, and it's first down. I tell you what, these guys are hanging in there.
They're here to play. Tell you what, the quarterback did an excellent job. He put that ball exactly where it needed to be put that time.
Good throw. It could, can't fault the defense. They were there, but the ball was where it needed to be. But once he catches you, got to wrap him up. You can't just run up and bump him. You're going to have to wrap him up. Straight eye formation. Wallace, third man in the eye. Handoff right up the middle. No, it's a play fake. Good fake. And the quarterback
Reggie Edwards did a great job. He stayed at home.
Yeah. Slips and falls and
lost 3 yards.
I'll tell you what, he didn't have anybody to throw the ball to. All the receivers were covered. He was covered. He was getting ready to get whacked when he slipped down, but the receivers were covered. Good pass defense that time.
Rusty Edwards did a good job staying home that time and stayed out there with that boy and made him fall down.
Well, they're going to come right at us this time with Mr. Wallace for pitching to the left side. No, he's coming straight up the middle.
Oh.
And I mean,
he's not running.
He is kissed by Monroe, and I'll tell you what.
And Bradley Isaacs.
Bradley Isaacs getting up the
Big
bottom
Bradley
of the pile.
Isaacs.
I guarantee you one thing. He's already having second thoughts about running the football.
He's starting to tiptoe before he gets to that line of scrimmage
he is.
now. If he sees a hole, he's going to hit it, but if he doesn't see it, he's not going to do much.
Third down and about 12 to go. I guess we better look for another play fake here or a swing pass or...
Well, they're not afraid to put it up.
No, they're not. No, they're not. But I believe we're ready for him here on this. Yeah, pitch. We're going to string it out there. He breaks one tackle.
Oh, look at Travis Fallon.
Hello.
Oh.
Wallace beat Mr. Fallon.
Well, look at Travis Fallon.
Look at Wallace. He's still shaking his head. He's going, hey, man, he's not even up off the ground yet. Look at him.
No, he's down. Remember, I told you before the ball game that they were going to...
Fourth down. Look at Wallace. He's going,
he has no idea where he is.
Hey, he's shaking his head. He said, I don't want to play ball.
I spoke to, Coach Campbell for the ball game, and they said they were going to put Travis Fallon in there to start him tonight just for that one reason. And Travis came through.
Travis plays ball 100% of the time. In practice, too. My boy was telling me the other day, he said, he is my idol. He said, he plays football.
Oh, he fumbled it.
We got it back out.
Bluff got it.
Bluff got it. Bluff got it. God, dog, I tell you, we keep letting them in the ball game. We keep shooting ourselves in the foot and letting them in the ball game. My goodness gracious.
Well, they caught us off guard that time. We didn't have our normal return people in there.
Return team in, and Travis just trying to stop the ball from rolling into bad territory, and it took a bad hop and he lost it. But I'll guarantee you one thing. We're up to the task here on defense, I believe. I believe we're up to the task. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see what we do.
They're going to try to throw the ball probably on first down. No,
they're going to give it to Wallace again.
He don't want to run. He don't want to run.
There's a flag down.
Hey,
there's a bunch of flags.
They ought to be calling it. They tackle Brad. Okay, start the clock. 7:30, second quarter. Calallen 20, Bluff 12, and threatening. Straight eye formation. Play fake pass.
Oh, look, they got. Oh,
hey!
How did he get?
Talk about just throwing the ball away.
Boy, Robert Monroe was back there.
That was a heads-up play, but I'll tell you what, Monroe was there in a heartbeat, baby. That's going to bring up 2nd and 25.
I think Robert Monroe beat the football back.
He just about did. I don't know how that quarterback turned and threw that football. I thought Monroe had him.
He's lucky it wasn't intercepted. He didn't look to see where he was throwing the ball or anything.
Monroe would have been one step later than he was, and that guy turned around. He'd have pancaked him, but he got him, and the guy twisted away from him. All right, let's see what they do. Straight eye formation. Fake roll to the right, looking for a receiver.
Let's go, Rusty. Rusty's out there. He's strung it out. Gabe missed him.
I'll tell you what, we're going to have to work on our tackling a little bit. Gabe should have had him on that one, but that's all right. Pierce got him. Monroe's everywhere tonight. He's all over the football field. Third down and still about 20. They've got about 5 of that 15 back. They're going to throw the ball again, and then I guess they'll...
Well, I'll tell you what, I saw Robert Monroe at school today. I think they seniors got to dress up for Halloween or whatever, and he was dressed up as the Incredible Hulk today.
Well, I guarantee
all
he's
dressed in
playing
green, and he's playing like it tonight.
He's playing like the Hulk right now.
Yeah, he's playing like he's possessed.
I'll tell you what, guys, you got a key on this number 33. I don't think he wants the football, but they're going to get
Third down in 20.
3rd and 20. This is a big play for Calallen right here. I mean, a big play. Play fake again, straight drop. 85's wide open. Oh!
There, now we got. There goes Travis.
He picked
Great
up a
block.
beautiful block. And
There he
he's out of
goes.
bounds.
Oh.
That isn't a clip or a chop block. What kind of call is that?
Yeah, these guys are. You remember they're from Corpus Christi, and they're going to call anything on us.
Waist. I don't understand why that's a problem, blocking under the race on a return. Maybe I don't understand the rules, but that's what it looks like. That's what the call is going to be. They flagged Gabe on that.
Yeah.
That's all right. We're going to have.
That's all right. We're getting ready to score. We're getting ready to go.
Heels,
Well, I see Michael Themey coming out of the ball game to get a little rest.
Yeah.
We got John Urey in at right tackle for him. We need to score right now.
Yes, we do. Put a man in motion to the left. Hand off to West this
It's
side.
wide
He's
open.
got a little block. Oh, I'll tell you what.
Tell you what, that number 32, Vyskoski, is quick.
Well, you got to pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little trap play there, and we didn't pick him up. But we still picked up 5 quick yards, I guarantee you.
I see old Andy Autry.
He's limping bad.
Well, he's
limping bad.
done well to be out there playing right
Yeah,
now.
he
I'm
is.
glad to see him out there. He's been hampered all 3 weeks now, I guess, with that
yeah,
ankle.
it is. And I'll tell you what, he's
Good to see him
struggling
back out there.
He's struggling out there. Dorn's back in for Autry. 2nd and 5. Hand off to Woody to the right side. He's got a little running room there. And
he's got a first down.
He's got a first down. Looks like up to make it the 26-yard line. First down, Calallen.
Well,
Guys came off the ball that time. Good run. Autry back in for Dorn. Okay, split Dickey out to the right and Autry back here to the left. Pitch to West, got a little running room, cuts it in, breaks one tackle, breaks another
And
tackle.
he's going to be gone.
No, he
fumbled
the football again.
And they've got it.
And they've got it.
Tell you what,
You can't keep letting them come to the well, I guarantee you.
we're putting some pressure on that defense tonight.
Well, they're going in shotgun set here. I guess they've given up on the running game.
There's C.J. C.J. just barely missed him. And then we intercepted. There goes Dickey.
Did you see, well, it doesn't matter. Did you see that guy Wallace from Flower Bluff? He stood back there, did not block a single human being, and stood there and watched the play. That shows you what his attitude's like.
I didn't see
All
it.
right, Cats, let's go. Well, that doesn't matter anyway.
Tell you what, we had some good. C.J. Carroll put some good pressure on that time, and he missed him. But Bradley Isaacs, as big as he is, he got over there. Did a real good job to keep that boy from running. He forced him to throw that pass.
And Dickey was right there, and that's good. All right, let's go.
Now, let's go.
Now and score. Nothing hurt now. We got it right back. Tell you what, they're giving me a heart attack up here the way we're playing now. I'm not used to this. We're going to have trips out here to the left. West alone back in the backfield. Let's see what we do here. I believe we're going to have I thought we were going to have a toss. We're going long. No, we're not.
No.
Travis is going to get sacked down there.
About a yard loss.
Yeah, about a yard loss.
Well, that was a coverage sack. Dickey was covered all the way.
I'll tell you what, when they came out there, trips left, and Bluff didn't look like they adjusted too well. I thought they were going to pitch it out to this side to West. I believe he could have walked in for a touchdown. We'll see what they do on this play.
I'll tell you what, our running game is working tonight. You know, they have Flower Bluff has not stopped us.
Now they've shifted some people over this time. Oh, Travis got a clear run split room there. All right, he picked
up 4 or 5 yards on.
Well, no,
play.
He picked up about 2 plus
Oh, that's right.
2 we lost plus about 6. So he picked up about 8. It's going to make it 3rd and 4. But we'd lost 2 yards on that. 3rd down and make that about 3 yards to go. 3.5. I'll tell you what, see what I mean on that trips left? I guarantee you that was wide open a while ago. If they'd have pitched that thing to West, there was nobody out there.
I think if Travis would have come out here just a little bit wider, he had a little bit more running room.
Yeah, I believe he would have too. Okay. Got a little confusion on the offense there, and rightly so. They call a timeout. That's smart. That's good football. We don't need to run a 3rd down play and not know what we're doing.
But in a way, it's good that we are playing this kind of a ball game tonight. You get these kids to play some football.
I guarantee you,
our kids hadn't played.
We got to play some ball. We can't do this sort of thing. Hand off to West, right up the middle.
There he goes.
Take him, Dickey. He broke one tackle. All right. Well, we needed one more block there to spring him. He picked up about.
Dickey got a good block, and
18 yards on
Casey
the play.
Dorn also got another good block on that play.
18 yards on that play. It makes it 1st and 10. We're at the Bluff, about 27-yard line, looks like. I tell you what, he's just been a half a step. Bluff calling timeout now. You're not going to have any problems like this once in a while, but that's just football. I tell you what, when Bluff gets the win next half, they're going to air it out, and they got some good. That 85 is a good-looking receiver. All right, here we go. Hand off to West, breaks it to the outside, and picks up about 5 yards on the carry.
He's still running the clock.
I can't believe it.
I thought he got out of bounds. Tell you what, that number 32, that Paul Viskoski, is playing an outstanding game for Flower Bluff tonight.
Yeah, he is. He's a good defense.
He's all over that field.
He's a good backer, no question about it. Okay, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. We got plenty of time to get it on in down there.
Need about 4 yards for the first down.
Looks like about 4.5. All right, split them out. Doran right, Dickey left. Twin set. Looks like Fallon's audible and off here. I believe he's going to throw a slant. He's going to throw a slant to Dickey. I believe what he's going to do. Dickey's going to be wide open. There it is.
There it is.
Yep, he got it too. Oh, he dropped it. They're calling it incomplete. Ball was a little low. Ball was a little low.
Uh-oh, somebody's down.
We got a player down. Who's that?
Is it John Urey? John Urey's getting up a little slow. He's up, though. He's moving.
He's all right.
They're going to send Themey in and give him a little rest.
Yeah, he saw that slant was wide open. He just threw it a little low, and Dickey couldn't hang on to it. That's going to make it 3rd and 4. But I guarantee you, if he'd have caught it on a dead run, there wasn't nobody going to stop him. They might come back and throw it again. Because they're free safety. He's not even looking at Dickey. They could come back and run that thing again and touchdown. Hand it off to West instead. Breaks to the outside. Gets wide, spins away from one tackle. And he's going to have the first down plus about 7 or 8 yards. Gets out of bounds, stops the clock. We're going to have 1st and goal probably somewhere around the 7-yard line.
Well, look at all the white jerseys down there throwing those blocks.
Yeah, our guys are blocking good. Like I said.
Offense is playing well tonight.
Well, I bet we have, 200-plus yards already in the first half?
Easily.
We just, like I said, we're keeping them in the ballgame. We need to go ahead and get this one in, get the point after, and then shut them down. And
score again. I'm greedy.
Yeah, I believe we can score again if we can.
He's got it. Look
West
at him driving.
Up down to about the.
He's going to be on the, 1 foot line?
He's right on the goal. He's a half a yard away at the best. Yeah, 2nd and goal at about the 1. See where they spot it. Yep, right about the 1. 2nd goal. We need to punch this one right on in. And, I believe we got 2 of our timeouts left. We can kick off these guys and utilize our timeouts. We might have another shot at one of those long passes. Split Dickey wide left, put a man in motion, hand off to West, and he's in.
He goes in untouched. Now watch it.
I thought
number 83 was going to cheap shot him.
Oh, they got a flag over on the right side. I bet you Flower Bluff lined up off sides. That has to be.
No, they probably called us for holding or something over on that side.
No, not from that guy.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift.
Or illegal motion.
I'll tell you one thing. I bet you they get a little bit of a lecture here at halftime that they hadn't had for a while.
I'd like to be down there and hear some of that.
I believe I'll pass. Here we go. All right, we're set now. Fallon audibling off. Dickey's going to throw a little quick slant to him. No. We jumped. Now we're going 5 yards again.
We jumped that time?
Yeah, we did. We illegal procedure. And there's a little over a minute and a half left, and they're going to split Dickey out to the right.
We're on 34.
Hand off to West. Up
there
the
it
middle,
is.
And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. That's what we need right there. No flags. 6 points. 26-12. Let's get this extra point and go and shut them down and go on in the locker room now.
Go on there, Justin. Kick this one. You have 3 in a row.
That's right. Man, there was a hole there you could drive a truck through.
Like I said, Flower Bluff defense has not stopped us all night
No,
long.
we're blowing them off the ball now, and the plays are working. We're keeping them in the ball game.
Well, we're just like right now. We're just like a cat playing around with that little mouse. You know, instead of just go ahead and killing it, playing with it.
Yeah, I had a cat used to do that. She'd bring them up the house, sit there, and just let them run out there.
Well, there you go, Justin. Now you made that.
All
That's
right,
3 in a
Justin,
row.
3 in
Let's
a
go,
row.
Cats. And I'll take old Jimmy Favor.
I will too. I'll take Favor and
C.J.
Bay Arena
Carroll, yeah.
and Dickey and a bunch of Dickey's down
That's a
there.
good, excellent kick. That's going
They're
through the
going to
end
let
zone.
it go.
That's good.
That's good. That's going to put them at their 20, and don't complete them. You know, they'll stop the clock themselves. We just got to let that number 85, that big end, get behind anybody back here. And we sure as heck don't need that big fullback to break one. You're going to give it to him.
Boy, Robert Monroe has got his number.
Monroe is playing one heck of a football game tonight.
And look at old Wallace limping around.
I tell you, old Wallace, he wants to go to the house.
He wants to go
ain't
home.
hit like that all night long. Hey, you know what? I believe at halftime we ought to send a towel over to him, let him cry on it a little bit.
Oh, Robert Monroe's playing like a Hulk.
I guarantee you he got there as quick as the ball did. I believe Campbell's made a little adjustment there, and Monroe is reading something, and he is there. He is alive and well.
Yeah, they're taking Robert out. Looks David Bay Arena's gone in there.
Yeah. Hand the ball off to the number 1 around the corner.
Jared Irwin's out there.
Where Jared Irwin decked him. That was Michael Hale on the carry. And
Jared Irwin, let's see who turned it in. Getting up off C.J. Carroll.
looks like
I believe C.J. Carroll.
C.J.'s over on that.
That's our number 1 and number 2 tackler.
And hey, what do
He's
we got
calling
here?
timeout.
Did
we call timeout?
Yeah, we used our last timeout, I believe. Well, they're going to wind it down. Let's see what they ended up with. But well, I have a feeling.
Well, we call a timeout now. What are they doing?
Well, they're going to wind it down. I guess it's going to be like about 34, 33 seconds, 32. They're
31
They put 2 seconds on the clock. Took an hour to put 2 seconds on the clock. That's all right. That 2 seconds can mean the difference. I believe they're going to run the ball here because I think that was our last.
That was our
timeout.
last timeout.
And if they do that, then we're not going to get a playoff. But they're spreading people out. Maybe they'll throw the football.
He surely won't throw the football.
I'll guarantee you one thing. I'm going to watch what happens on that nose. Pitch to the right side. They're
Come
running
on,
the football.
Rusty.
Big guy.
There you go.
He don't want to go nowhere but down.
No. He was hunting a place to go down.
Yeah, he was.
We don't have any timeouts left.
No, we can't stop the
No.
clock. That's going to be.
That ought to be the end of the
last
half.
play. That's going to be the last play. They're not going to go out and punt or nothing. Hot dog, it's the same we call that last time out. Yeah, well, that's going to wind down the first half. I'll tell you one thing. 27-12 is not a comfortable lead, but considering all the turnovers, we'll take it right now.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall in that locker room at halftime.
I mean to tell you. Yeah, Coach Danaher, he's not a happy camper.
But they got Timmy Harkins on the outside, Matt Shearer, Jet Walker, Chris Ramone, David Bay Arena, Jimmy Favor, C.J. Carroll, Richard Winland, Ray Choppa, and Casey
There's
Dorn.
a kick. That's a good one. Let's see. Coming down to number 10 on about the 10-yard line. They're setting up a wall on this side. He's trying to get to the outside, and he is brought down at about the 25-yard line. About
Casey Dorn.
Casey Dorn made the tackle. All right, let's see what our defense can do here. All right, let's see if they come back with that same play they ran the first play of the game. The number 33, old Wallace, off the left side there. I bet that's what they try to do, get him freed up real soon. Hand off to the right. No, it's a play fake. Roll to the right
Look
side.
at Jared Irwin.
I guarantee you Jared Irwin read it all the way, and that's a good way to start the second half.
I guarantee you they saw that play all week during practice.
I
Elmo.
guarantee you one thing. It caught me by surprise. I thought they'd come out and try to set up the run, but they Irwin didn't even, I mean, he didn't even blink an eye. That's a 10-yard loss. That's a good way to start the second half.
That guard pulled out of there, and he was right on his hip pocket. He went right. He just followed right in there behind him.
Oh, that was outstanding. Outstanding play. And I'll tell you what, looking down the
They
field.
lost 10 yards.
Yeah,
they lost 10
good
yards
10.
on that.
And looking down the field, they had the receivers covered, but I guarantee you one thing, that guy never had a chance to even think about throwing the ball.
They're
Okay.
wide.
Quarterback checks over. Going to try a little
Little
reverse
reverse.
this time. No, it's a
No.
fake. And right up the middle to Wallace, and he ain't going anywhere. He's
Boy,
looking
there's
for.
a host of them.
I mean to tell you, the whole middle of Calallen line, both
I
linebackers.
see Bradley Isaac getting up off the bottom. C.J. Carroll shot in there from the outside.
Yeah, Wallace is talking to his lineman. He's talking to his lineman. He really, I think, at halftime, he probably asked permission to leave, but they didn't give it to him. So let's see what happens here in a second. 3rd down and a mile to go. Let's hope we can hold them here and get the ball back with that wind. That'll be good. We'll get started real quick here.
I was coaching him. I might be tempted to quick kick it.
Well, they split out a couple men wide, Dickey and Harkins on the coverage. Handoff right up the
He's
middle,
gonna throw
off the
it.
play fake, and throwing back up the middle, and
He dropped it. No,
Wait a minute, what are they
caught
calling
it.
there?
No, that's a reception. The boy dropped it, and the lineman came in there and picked it up.
Well, that's all right. That's going to bring up fourth down and still about 10 to go. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for good luck tonight, Flower Bluff wouldn't have any luck at all, and if it wasn't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all. But we got a little break there because they didn't make the first down. They're going to have to punt the football. Now, if we can set up the wall here on this left side,
just as that boy
and
the
Mr.
ball
Pierce
touched
and Mr. Gonzalez could run this one all the way back. Let's see what happens.
Just as the ball touched the receiver's hand, they jarred it loose, and as it was coming down, that lineman ran over there and
4th
fell in his
down, I
hands.
believe they're going to punt the football, but you never know in a game like this. Let's see what they're going to do.
Just don't get a rough in the penalty kicker.
Yeah, he's going to kick it. Ball's up. It's a low kick. Pierce fields it on the run, and he's got a
He's got a lane.
They got him out of bounds there. That's all right. Good. He saved about 20 yards by fielding that ball, and we're going to set up shop right at midfield. Looks like.
Well, what if he got by that runner? He had the wall set up.
Yeah,
I thought he'd been running till tomorrow.
He was gone if he could have got by that one guy. Yeah.
We're starting at our 48-yard line.
That's right. We're going to either come back to that trap. Well, Fallon's audibling off, and we're going to put a man in motion back to the weak side here. He's back to pass. He's going to throw the ball. It looks like a
Screen
to Jared.
Jared Irwin.
We worked on that all week. I guarantee you.
And he's going to be gone.
I guarantee you one thing. You ain't going to bring him down with an arm tackle. He's
Look
still
at him
on his
go.
feet. What a run. What a reception and what a run after no penalty down.
Now look at Wallace jump up and push Timmy Harkins from behind.
Oh, that's all right. He
did not want any part of Jared Irwin that time.
He tried
didn't
to
want to tackle
Here he
him.
is, what, 200 pounds. He trying to arm
look at
tackle
him.
Jared Irwin, talking the smack. Huh? Wes and him had a few words, but I believe
I think Wes was trying to get him back over in the huddle, trying to calm him down.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
They've had it.
Here we go.
I bet if that referee watches it real quick, they'll get a personal foul on 33 this time.
Here we go. Drop back. Oh, just underthrown to Irwin. He tried to aim the ball a little bit there. He's mad at himself, but he's going to be all right.
He's still mouthing off. Timmy made a great block on him, and he just can't forget it.
Wait till he gets the football. They're going to make some great tackles on him. I'll tell you that right now. They're taking Harkins out, so he and that guy don't get it on out there. We don't need
that's
to.
good.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Well, we got 2nd down, 10.
2nd 10. Play fake. Oh, he throws
He's wide
the ball
open.
wide open.
Oh.
Oh, just a little too much arm strength and a little too much wind. He's all right. Okay, 3rd and 10, or is it 2nd?
Second and 10.
I believe it's 3rd. I believe it's 3rd down. Yeah, that's 2 plays. It has to be 3rd down. We've run 2 plays. Yeah. They got 1st down on the scoreboard and 2nd down on the table. I mean, on the field, and it's 3rd down.
And there
Pitch
it
to
is.
West. He's got some speed to the outside.
Boy, that was a
good
great
block. They better not call a clip on that. That was just a dadgum.
Boy,
good
Woody
block.
Chambers made a great block
What
there
a
on number
beautiful
81. Well, they got number 81 and 32.
Yes, he did.
Boy, he hustled well with it well.
That's hustle. That guy had the angle, and Woody still got in front of him and made the block, and that puts West down. That's a 1st down. That's going to give us 1st down at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. I'll tell you what, West turned it on when he went around that corner, didn't he? Woo! You know, he's got misleading speed. He starts going around. These guys have the angle, and all of a sudden they're behind him.
Well, you know, people have asked me time and time again, is West Danaher fast? And the only answer I can give them is, you know, I've never seen him caught from behind.
I haven't either. Here
And
we
I've
go.
seen him.
1st and goal. Put a man in motion to the right. Let's see if we can punch it on in. Got a pat roll out.
He's open.
Wide open.
There it is. He got it.
Touchdown. Rusty Edwards. I tell you what, he was wide open. Fallon picked him up and gunned it to him. 7-yard strike. Of course, it was about a 20-yard strike from where he threw it. Touchdown.
You know, we had Woody and Woody Chambers was open as well as Rusty Edwards that time in the end zone also.
Rusty made a heck of a catch. Now we're going for the extra point. How do we get from 27 points to 22? Oh, there we go. They're going to change. They got whoever's running that scoreboard up there is dyslexia. They got us at, okay, here it is, 33.
He's got it.
34.
Well, that's good. Justin's
4 in a row.
tonight.
4 in a row. That's what we need.
I'll tell you what, that little locker room talk they had at halftime must have done some good.
Well, I'll tell you what, too, they came out with throwing the football, and that showed a lot of diversity, and that's what we're going to have to do to win football games, diversify our offense. So I'm real pleased with that drive, and I'm sure Coach Danner is, too. Good kick by Slusher. It's high. Fielded about the 10-yard line. Boom!
Looky there. My goodness, who was it?
Hey, Jet Walker. I want to tell you something.
Oh,
he just went down there and introduced himself to that guy. That young man hadn't been hit like that all year. I'll tell you what, those guys in Calallen know how to hit, and you know what? It's.
I'll tell you what, and you know, Elmo, to get on that Maniac squad, you just don't tell the coach that you want to be on it. They have to go through an initiation.
I guarantee you that.
And it is tough. It's tough to get on that Maniac squad.
I'll tell you what, he put a lick on him that the guy when he got hit, he went down. There wasn't even any hesitation. All right, let's go. They're going out of a shotgun formation. They're going to just commit to the throw, I guess, here. He's back to pass. Slings one out. He's got him.
He's got him.
That's a pickup of about, that looks like that's going to be a first down. I'll tell you what, 85 was wide open there long.
Well, they're not gonna hurt us a whole lot on that pass. That boy his completion percentage isn't but 39% for the year.
Well, they're taking Themey out there and getting a little more quickness in there with Espinosa.
Espinosa's back in there.
So if he's going to run out of shotgun, he's going to start running for his life real quick because we're going to put some quickness in there. I guarantee if Monroe gets back there.
These offsides. He moved.
They move.
Boy,
Number 68
look at that.
for them jumped. That's going to be 5 yards.
Looked like Monroe's on a stunt. No, that was Espinosa going in there. He's quick. We've got Gabe up at left tackle and Bradley Isaacs over at the right tackle. And Luis Espinosa, nose tackle.
Well, Mr. Wallace came out real fast and made a big hit, and he hadn't done a whole lot since then. One run and a touchdown, and since then he's kind of been neutralized. I don't even believe he's in the football game now, is he? No,
I don't see him.
They took him out. Heck, he didn't want to block, so they took him out. Oh, he almost centered it over his head.
Look at Jarrett. He's got him. There's a pick.
Pick, all right. Pierce has got it.
He's
we
going.
Got blocking.
He's got blocking in front of him.
He's still going.
Go.
He cuts it back at one man to beat. Oh, and I'll guarantee you one thing. That was a heck of an interception. First and goal at about the 9-yard line. I'll tell you what, now we're sitting back just picking off passes and doing what we do best. That's winning ball games.
I'll tell you what.
Right, first and goal.
Let's see, we're going to have too many men in there? No.
Yeah, we got one needs to come out, I believe.
Uh-oh. I hope they don't get us for the...
No, we're all right. We still got 13 seconds on the...
No, they got us for legal substitution. We had 12.
You know, that one referee probably, he studied that call this week.
Or he heard about it one time.
Yeah, he's called it a couple of times against Bluff, and now he got us. Okay,
Let's
here we
see,
go. Trips off to the right. West is alone back. Inside.
There it is. Woody's going to score.
Woody's going to score. He's down and no, he's right at the goal.
Touchdown.
Yeah,
Touchdown.
Ball.
No, there's a flag. They've got a flag back here.
Oh man.
It'll probably be a holding. It's an area for holding.
It's going to be a hold. But that was one of the prettiest trap plays I've seen. That was a pretty play. Now we're first and goal at the 19. First and goal, split Foreman to this side. And off to the right side. Pass.
Oh.
What do we have?
No, it's just a slant. Travis just a little low with it.
We second down and 19.
Second down and 19.
Casey Dorncheck's in the game at Z-back. Split out Foreman to the left here.
There he goes.
Woody, he's got a gaping hole.
He's got to go.
And he's going to score.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
And no flags.
No flag. Woody Chambers, 19 yards, and I believe he went through all that mess untouched, looked like to me.
I didn't see anybody touch him.
Picked up a heck of a block, cut it back against the seam, and came on in and scored.
It looks like Cats are back on track, and so's Justin.
Well, this is a real good example of determination.
He's got it.
He's got it. That's 5 in a row. 5 in a row. That's what we need to see. I don't believe we missed one in the second half last week. We got them all tonight, so that's something like 10 in a row probably. Outstanding job. Still 8 minutes left in the third quarter. We can get.
And we're gonna have them pinned back.
Oh mercy. Okay, Maniacs. Here we go. Good high kick.
Good kick.
Takes him back to about the 5-yard line.
Look at Jimmy Favor. Oh,
boom! All right.
They fumbled. There's a fumble.
We got the football.
Calallen
Maybe it's
saying
our
they've
turn.
got the ball.
Maybe
Calallen
it's our
saying,
turn. Let's see if we'll get the call.
Yeah, Calallen. Matt Sure came up with the ball, but they're giving it to Flower Bluff.
I don't believe that. How can one of our guys come up with the football and then they give it to Bluff? I guess it's saying he was down on contact.
Well, because
I guarantee you one thing, he got contacted all right.
It's 41-12, and these officials here in Corpus Christi are not going to let us run away with a football game.
Well, we're going to run away with it anyway.
But they're going to try to do everything in their power to keep us from doing so.
I mean, we hit a guy, he fumbles the football, we come up with the ball, and they got first and 10 at 20. That's interesting. You know, I have to think, I'll have to ponder that one.
See, Louis Espinosa's still in there at nose tackle.
They're back in the shotgun. They're going to try to throw the ball.
They're going to hand it to Wallace.
To Wallace. He's breaking one tackle, but he ain't going to break but one. He picked up about 4 on the play.
He's not running with much authority.
I don't think he wants to run.
Tiptoeing in there. Oh, he's limping around.
(41-12), 7:34 left in the third quarter. Come out in shotgun formation. We've got another penalty over here. I think we're having some verbiage from the
85 over there, or the coaches.
No, I think they got the same violation again. They put a guy out on the field right as the play start. 5 yards, illegal substitution. 2nd and 10 after the penalty. Shotgun formation. Got 2 men out to the left and one split out here to the right. Hand off to the inside of Wallace.
Here's a reverse. Rusty's got it red. Boy, he stayed at home that time and they played that well.
Well, they fooled me a little bit on that one, but half the situation here is I can't see through this window. It's fogged up. That's about good for about 6 yards, 5.5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. We need to go ahead and stuff them right here and get the ball back.
Well, Rusty Edwards stayed at home that time, and he played those blocks off well and turned that ball carrier back in there to where we got some help.
I would say right now they're officially into their sandlot football formation here. They're running shotgun and reverses, and he's dropping back, throwing a bomb this time long, and
they got us pass interference.
How can we? They got 2 flags down. We intercepted it, but the flags are flying everywhere. I don't know what we got.
They're going to call pass interference on that.
Well, we're just going to stay back out here, like drop people back and let them throw the ball. It's just a matter of time till we pick another. But I guarantee you one thing: our linemen are fixing to get after this guy.
Look at Rusty play that well. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Wallace,
there you go.
Wallace isn't looking for the football. He's looking who's going to tackle him.
He didn't want that.
The ball's coming over here, and he's looking upfield like, oh, man, I hear footsteps. And let me tell you something. Harkins came over and bumped him, let him know he was there.
Oh, he sure did. He said, I'm still here watching you.
Yeah.
I'm like Big Brother.
I don't even think he had the intention of trying to catch that football.
Like I said, the
Okay.
Flower Bluff's offense hadn't been real successful this year throwing the football, so
I'm kind of
they're in
surprised they
trouble.
come out here doing this. Here we
They're
go,
in trouble.
shotgun.
There it
Throw
is,
back to the
back
weak
side.
side. Uh-oh, he's got a, hey, read that, beautiful. Come on, hit him and bring
Let's
him
go.
down. There we go. Wallace picked up about 6 on that. We didn't really get a good clean shot at him, but we got him down. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
David Bayorena's checked in the ball game.
Little old screen there.
Give old Robert Monroe a little breather. You know, it's real humid out there tonight.
Oh, man,
extremely
those
humid.
guys are dripping wet. You can see it. You can see it in their jerseys.
You know, for the end of October, boys, it's really hot tonight.
Oh, it's horrible. We haven't had any cool weather as usual and very little rain. Shotgun.
We need to get a pass rush.
They're throwing
There it
them.
is. They're going to pick that one.
Incomplete.
Oh.
Whoa, I'll tell you
Get
what,
off
if
the
he
track.
gets up from that, he'd roll over on that track.
Track pretty hard. He's getting up. He's okay.
Yeah, that was a heck of a, I'll tell you what, he could have hurt himself on that. He ran down that little old ditch and ran over on the track. Good job by Pierce and Harkins breaking up. That one's going to bring up 4th. And I believe Flower Bluff's going to go in punt formation here. See if we can get our punt team on the field.
We've got Dickey and Casey Pierce back deep. Dickey Gonzalez and Casey Pierce.
Quarterback's back in punt formation, so we might as well just watch and see if he's going to throw. But I believe they'll kick this one away. Yes, sir. Boom. He kicks it. Got a good punt against that wind.
Nice kick.
Dickey fields the ball. He got the return set up on the far side, and I tell you, that had good hold and hang time, and they got up underneath it.
They
Dickey
covered
made
that well.
About a 7-yard return.
Well, we're going to go 70 yards this time. We're going
What are we
to
doing?
first and down on our 30-yard line.
Heck of a job. He's a good
And they've
lineman.
taken Wallace out again, so they don't have that speed to contend with.
Well, I believe you're going to see West come off this weak side over here, put a man in motion.
I'd like to see West
No,
get
they're
about
dropping
300
back. I
yards
believe we're
tonight.
gonna
There it is,
practice
wide
throwing the
open over
ball.
the middle. I'd like to see West get about 300 yards
Pass
tonight.
intended that time
To Andy
for
Autry.
Andy Autry, and just a little too hot for him to handle, a little behind him there. Bring up 2nd and 10. Casey Doran checks in, Autry's out. I tell you, Autry's still limping pretty bad on that leg. Well, we're working a little on our passing game, and that's not all bad. Let's see what we do here. Trips right, put a man motion to the left, Woody. Pitch to West.
Oh, look at it. He's got it.
He's got it.
There it is. Look at.
Oh, I tell you what.
Boy, that Viscoski
gotta
come in from behind,
You
didn't
got to
he?
block him. He's everywhere on that field. I tell you what. Any other team, that would have been a touchdown.
Boy, Woody had his block, and Travis Fallon up here had number 8 cut down. Viscoski made a great play.
He really
Prevented
did.
that
I mean, he's playing
touchdown.
linebacker on the other side. He came all the way across the field, make that tackle. That's all right. About 7 on that play. 3rd and 3. We need to go ahead and just get this first down and keep on moving.
Boy, that kid's playing with a lot of heart.
Linebacker trips right. Hand off to West, the weak side. And he's going to get the first down, and that's about all. They stack him up pretty good then.
Boy, Autry cut down number 8 that time. Oh, he was a good block.
See where they
That ought to be a first
spot that.
down.
Oh, it should be. He was well over it. Let's see where they spot it.
First down.
First down.
Jared Irwin going in tight end. Rust Edwards coming out to get a little breather.
I'll tell you what, Fallon's breathing heavy out there. I guarantee you can see them all breathing. It's hot out there. A lot hotter than human people realize. Okay, Doran checks in, 1st and 10. Let's see if they throw the ball.
You know, well, I think that number 32 is probably the best ball player we've seen all year that's played against
No
us.
question about it. And, you know, weren't you telling me he had an older brother that played out here?
Uh-huh.
Just everywhere. We got a
Yeah,
little
they-
mix-up on the play, and
They didn't like
Fallon's
something.
calling timeout.
Well, the top 10 teams in the state.
Well, I'm
in
sure they're
offense.
still in contention, but it looks like Ed Couch has already had 2 losses, so that's going to be interesting to see how that district comes out. It's a long way from being over. Fallon to the outside and picks up about 3, and he is stuck hard there. And the same guy that we've been saying
Well,
all
I'll tell you
night.
what, Woody Chambers went down there and cut that number 8. We're getting some great downfield blocking tonight.
Second and 8 here. Sort of out of rhythm, but we're getting ready to score right here. Dickey wings left, spread out, split left here, and we got a wing to the right. Motion back to this side. Hand off to West.
Boy, they shot the gap
I
that time.
guarantee you, they were keying on West on that play. Well, it's been a while since he carried. It was about time, and they guessed it. I tell you what.
They shot
Third down and 5, about to make it 6. We need a first down here to keep this drive going. Ball resting on about the 46-yard line, Calallen territory.
Well, this is, you know, they hadn't stopped us all night, but I guarantee you we're in 4 down territory.
Oh, no question about that. Dickey split to the left again.
We need to get somebody to block on number 32.
I believe we're going to see a quick pass to Dickey here. I don't believe that free safety is going to pick him up. Nope.
Boy, look at that hole open up.
Look at that block going through. It's just a race now. Oh, we got face mask there. Come on, guys. Throw the flag. I mean, they tackled him. What a lousy no call. I mean, that's a beautiful run. I'll tell you what, Doran went down and sprung Woody, and it was just a foot race for about 30 yards there.
That's Vyskoski down there on the tackle again.
I'll tell you, the guy's everywhere. He's just a heck of an athlete. 1st and 10 now at about the 22-yard line. I'll tell you what, though, they should have had an incidental face mask call or a face mask call on that play. Split Autry out here to the left.
Whoa, Woody's got well over 100 yards tonight, too. I bet he's got close to 200 yards.
Yeah. Hand off to West right up the middle, and they're waiting for him. No gain.
I'll tell you what, that number 32 is really playing a good ball game. Well, looks like Mr. Wallace has checked back in.
Good. We need to run right at him.
Yeah, let's see, old Casey Doran.
And trips right this time.
Get to block him this
single
time.
Back. See what the call is here. He's dropping back to throw.
He's gonna throw it to Casey out there in the flat.
Yeah, he's wide open.
Boy, they put a block on Wallace. They took him out.
They hamburgered him. I guarantee you.
They put him out on the track.
That's a good pass. Well thrown. I tell you what, that's a good play. I like that play. That's almost impossible to defend.
Well, Mr. Autry's going to get a shot at Wallace this time.
Motion back to the weak side.
There it is.
Pitch to West.
Here's old Woody. Well,
that's West. He's going to score. Touchdown.
I thought I saw a flag.
I don't believe.
Yeah, there's a flag. Right there by Baby Gabe.
I tell you what, you know, we have to make more yardage up.
And they got us, I guess, holding again.
First and 15. Put Dickey to this side. Roll out, drop back. Got a guy open, throws to Jared. Jared's complete. Down at about the
5-yard line.
That's going to bring up second, and I think we can make a first down. Second and about 4 3/4 down there. I'm glad to see him opening it up and throwing the ball, and getting some practice doing it. That's good for fouling. It's good for these receivers. Getting a good rhythm.
Well, we've got a whole quarter left.
Oh yeah, we hadn't just begun to fight, so to speak. I'll tell you one thing: if they want to throw it to Dickey, all they got to do is throw it.
Fallon's going to take it in.
Yeah, he's going to carry it in. Touchdown, Calallen.
No flags. No flags.
All right. 5-yard run, and I'll tell you what, the Calallen line and backs just blew those guys out of the way that time. That puts us at 47. Let's see if we can get 6 in a row here.
Let's go, Justin.
That's a heck of a drive, overcoming the penalties.
And look at those Flower Bluff people starting to file out of there.
Score is 47-12, and that's right. We missed one extra point. Ball kicked down about the 10-yard line, and whole herd.
David Bayerina's there. Jimmy Favor.
Nielsen on the tackle also. No, that was Ray. Sorry about that. That was
Ray Chopper.
Yeah, Ray Chopper on the stop. I tell you what. When you wear glasses as thick as mine, look through a foggy window, 10s start looking like 13s, and 13s start looking like 31s, and I get all confused.
Well, Travis Matthews has gone in there now at left tackle. He's a young man that scored that touchdown last week.
That was a heck of a run, wasn't it?
Luis Espinosa's in there.
Well, they're back in shotgun. They're going to keep throwing the football.
They tried. Look at him. He fumbled the ball.
Football.
He did not want the football.
Wallace on the carry, loss of 1, and 2nd and 11 coming up.
Boy, they're arguing amongst themselves now.
Oh, yeah, he ain't got any blocking. It's everybody's fault but his. And, you know, if he played for Calallen, he'd already scored more than he has tonight. It just goes on and on when you're behind 47-12. I'll tell you one thing. Nobody's ever turned the ball over to them like we did tonight in the first half, and they couldn't capitalize on it at all.
Yeah, there's no
Long
flag.
pass down the side there. It's up for grabs, and it just, he threw it to whom, I have no idea.
No idea. They've got Chris Ramon's in at that right cornerback now.
He got hit just as he threw the ball. I didn't catch the number on that, and I don't think he did either, but he got smacked pretty good. The ball fell incomplete. The 3rd down and, 10 yards to go.
And it's 26 seconds. They throw it again. We could force them to punt back into that wind.
Yeah, we could. I'll tell you one thing. They keep throwing the ball like this, we'll be out here all night. That's all right. We'll just keep scoring.
Let's see. They're talking to Jared Irwin to see what we want to do. I guess they're going to.
Will they have a penalty? Or?
It's been declined. Be 3rd down.
Okay, we better get out there on that receiver. Okay. Shotgun formation. Drop straight back. Looking left. Throwing left.
Threw it right into 3 of them.
Everybody's head. Not a catchable pass. That stops the clock with 20
sure
seconds
does.
and puts them in 4th and punt.
Matt Shure, Chris Ramon, Jared Irwin all over there on that coverage.
Well, our guys are just laying back now and playing center field on this guy because they know he's got to throw the ball trailing by 35 points.
Yeah, I think Flower Bluffs had it.
Well, you know, we kept them in the ball game in the first half, and that's all there is to it. But what do we got now? Got a flag or?
They've thrown illegal procedure.
Yeah,
Flower
illegal
Bluff.
procedure, Flower Bluff. Man, all the lights are going out for those guys. They're not in the ball game at all now. I'll tell you, if all of them on that team had the intensity that
32?
Yeah, Vasosky had, I guarantee you they'd have one heck of a football team. That kid is he don't quit. Snap, good kick. He's gonna take a bounce, and I believe we're just gonna let it bounce.
No, they killed it.
Killed it right there. We're gonna get the ball back with 10 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 from our 47-yard line. No, from Flower Bluff's 47-yard line. Excuse me.
Got Autry and Harkins.
This side, and Autry wide to the right, and we just might throw it to Harkins.
Well, he's still going. He wanted to throw it to Autry then. That was pretty much a coverage sack. They had Andy covered real well. He couldn't.
Well, that's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Throw it.
One more to go. Calallen 47, Flower Bluff 12, and Flower Bluff got a player down on the field there.
Yeah.
Could be. We're splitting them out.
Well, he's got
2nd and 11.
Tackle over to this side. He's got Baby Gabe and Themey on this side this time.
And the West right up
Right
the
up
middle.
the middle.
Tell you what, that's a quick 8 yards. Right down the middle there, 8 yards.
Harkins and Wallace are still after one another over here. Looks like Harkins got the better end of that. I think
Wallace, like I said, I believe Wallace ready to go to the house. He's just kind of going through the motions.
Well, he's going to go to his power game. He's got Baby Gabe over on his side again. Him and Themey.
And off the West, up the middle. He's got a
there he
little
goes.
If he can get outside, he may be gone.
He's still going.
He's still dragging people. Man,
and no flags.
No flag.
No flags.
He drug number 20. No, is that 81? He drug 81 the last 5 yards. Heck of a run that time by West. Good blocking on the left side. That's going to be 1st 10. That's got to put him up, what, 250 plus, 300 somewhere? I don't know if he's carried that much this half.
No, he really hadn't. He might be around 250 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16. I believe you're right. They're going to go back to running the football. We might as well.
Well, they run this tackle over on this right side, and Flower Bluff's shifting to it, and they're running back to that backside.
Okay.
I bet they run the same thing again.
There, Woody to the left. He's got some running room.
Yeah, he's going to go. He's going to go. Touchdown.
He's there. Touchdown. Woody Chambers. He's having a heck of a night. 16
Yeah.
yards on that carry.
I bet Woody's got over 200 yards, I would think. Close
I
to
would-
it. He's
I
had
would-
some
I would
long
say
runs
so,
tonight.
Yeah.
I think he's got his confidence back.
Well, you know, like
going
we
out
talked-
there
talked-
with-
talked last week. You know, these guys practice all the time. They're good kickers. They just need to keep their head down and concentrate and kick the ball. I believe
He
that-
got it.
He's perfect for tonight. 55-12, Calallen. Good. I guarantee you one thing: we hadn't had a turnover this half.
I'll tell you what, between those two boys, they have churned up some yardage here in South Texas.
Well, I guarantee you one thing: Coach Danaher's got a lot to be proud about. I was reading the article in the paper, and like he said, you know, there's something special about coaching your own son. And I think it goes without saying in these statistics we were reading earlier in the game that, you know, if he was out here trying to just blow Wes's horn, he wouldn't just be averaging 18 carries a game. Now he's a great coach and got good kids, and they're very competitive. Whoa, we
Don't touch him.
almost a free catch on that one.
Well, this is probably their best field position all of this second half. They're starting on their 35.
It'll be interesting to see what they're going to unload it. They got the wind to their back now, and you know they've been throwing it with it against them. They're going to really unload it now. We just drop back in coverage and pick another one off here.
I'll tell you what, another thing, you know, we go back to this rushing record. This thing started 4 years ago. There's a lot of kids involved in this, and they all want to see West make it.
You bet. Handoff right up the middle, and it's not going anywhere. Number 75 in there that time for Calallen.
That's Travis Matthews.
He nailed him before he even got started good. Casey Dorn also in on the hit.
Tell you what, those, you know, Flower Bluff came out and they were fired up. And they've got some big kids out there, but they just.
Robert Cowley's playing nose out there right now. And
Is he?
in on the stop also, yeah.
Yeah, there he is. They've got Espinosa out here on this. Boy, look at that gap. Boy, look how quick they were. Oh,
he's
he was.
line before he can get started, and the long and the short there.
Oh, look at him. Boy, he was tippy-toeing around
the long
in
and
there.
short there. He isn't running the ball
No.
anymore. He's walking the ball.
Now Flower Bluff's starting to get mouthy.
Well, they're getting mouthy, but I'm sitting there watching one of them push one of his own players. I believe they're mad at each other as much as they are Calallen.
Yeah,
they ought to be mad at themselves the way they're playing now.
And number 67 was pushing one of his own players.
3rd and about 6 here.
That's that kid that went to Westlake. Couldn't make it up there and came back.
Well, he didn't make it. He made it here, but he didn't much difference.
No.
I guarantee you. 3rd and about 6. Pitch to the right side.
There he goes.
Got room. He's broken.
Come on, Dickie.
Dickie's got one
All right,
man.
there you
Oh,
go.
I'll guarantee you.
Dickie made a great play.
Chris Ramon. Dickie turned him in. Chris Ramon came around, made the initial tackle, and he's down after about a 30-yard run. I'll tell you, I thought about the time I thought he was through, he's still running. That was 3rd and 6, and he broke it.
He'll run if he sees a little opening. If he doesn't, you know, not a little opening, it's got to be a big opening before he'll run.
Well, we got some.
Look at Travis Fallon. He's on the sideline wanting to get in there.
Yeah, he's stalking. Well, we got a bunch of new white jerseys out there.
Yeah, we
I don't
do.
think we have maybe one senior or two out there in the whole, and they're in the secondary.
Well, this other defense is circling like buzzards.
There's a pitch to this side.
Look,
Wallace, he's looking for a play. Ain't nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. He's down.
well, they strung that out well this
Yeah,
time.
Robert Cowley on the tackle.
Matt Sure turned them in.
Yeah, they strung him out real good on that. Matter of fact, he made more yards than I thought he was going to. He did
He
squeeze
got
out 3 yards.
He got 3 yards on the carry.
I'll tell you what, we got good hustle out there, and we got Matthews in there, and Cowley at nose.
I'd like to see us get that ball again. Run that offense.
Oh, I believe we're going to get the ball again. I'd like to see us hold him right here. I don't want to see him drive the ball on anybody. He's back to throw.
He's going to throw it to number 1.
Yeah.
He's open. He's got him open. Great play. They knocked that ball away.
Outstanding defense.
That was Jesse Foreman.
Jesse Foreman. He read that.
And Dickie got over there to help.
Good job. Excellent job on defense.
The number 1 was open for
Yeah,
just
he
a
was.
split
The
second.
ball was there,
Jesse
and
got
good
over there and knocked it
defensive
away. Good defense.
That bring up 3rd and about 7. I believe they're going to have to put it up again here. Oh, hand off
There he
to
goes.
Wallace.
Oh, he
He's
got it.
room, and he's going to make the first down. They're
Yep.
going to keep the drive alive off the left side.
He hit that hole.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
I won't tell anybody on you.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, I mean, sitting there trying to look through this foggy window, and I got a TV right in front of me. Well, I guess that's why I'm in the restaurant business instead of rocket scientist. All right, here we go. First down and 10. Back to pass to the right side.
They're gonna throw it.
He's looking for
Come on,
something. He
Rusty.
breaks it, runs it back across the field.
Oh.
Picks up one block, and Doran's going to make a good open field tackle.
Well, I'm gonna tell
Heck
you
of a
what.
job.
Number 66 put a block on David Bay Arena. I sure was glad to see David get up. That kid hit him hard.
That's one of those blindside jobs.
Oh, he
I'll tell you what,
blindsided
Doran
him.
made a heck of an open field tackle on that guy. Picked up about 5. We need to shut them down here. We don't need them to go in and score. They've got their quota. One gift and one long run. We need an INT right here. Let's see if we can get this. I formation. Quarterback checks it all out. Pitch to Wally. He ain't going anywhere.
Look at
Oh, he
Doran.
did.
Look
Oh,
at Doran.
What a tackle.
Boy,
We
that
got
was
a flag,
great.
late flag.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that's
Oh,
about.
Casey Doran came all the way from behind on this backside and caught him from behind.
I guarantee.
Well, that's good. That'll help us.
Second
Got Travis
down and
Matthews,
about 20.
Callie's in there. Matt Shearer.
Hand off to Wallace to the right
Oh.
side. He breaks one tackle, and he's met there. And
Wow.
I mean, I'll tell you what, he's not going anywhere. Casey Pierce put a heck of a hit on him and picked him up, and then came Espinosa, Edwards on the stop, and they brought him down for a real short gain there.
Tell you what, if that Fred Wallace comes to Calallen, he'd be all state. Kid can run.
Yeah, he can.
He'd probably have a little better attitude too.
Yeah, third down. This is where we need to stop him. Third and about 12. Back to pass.
He's,
Looks to the right, looks down
oh,
the middle, throws it across the middle, got a
He
man
got it.
open.
He
And
fumbled it.
Fumbled.
Fumbled it.
We pick up the
They're
ball.
where they're going.
What are they calling that?
Did,
They saying he was down?
yeah, they sure did.
Another one of those homer calls. I don't know how you can figure. He got hit, the ball went free, Dickey picked it up.
Is it a first down?
I believe it is. Let's see.
Oh, we need to get this
No,
ball
it's short.
back.
It's short. They're
Fourth
fourth
down.
and 2.
We need to get the ball back before end of this game. You know, they've
Well-
had this ball almost the entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, well, I think that we're going to hold him right here. I guarantee you Wallace is going to get the
He's
call.
going to get the football.
We need to set him down right here. He's going to get the call.
They called timeout.
Yeah, Calallen's called
Calallen.
time out there. We're going to
We're going to put our
we're going to put the
first.
beef back
Yeah,
in.
we're going to put the first boys back in.
Staying with the tradition and working hard next year. Here they come, big fourth down. We got the beef in there. Let's see if we can shut them down. Get the ball back. He's looking things
Wallace
over.
is going to get it.
Believe he is. Hand off to Wallace.
He
He's
got
the
it.
first down and some. That's going to put first
sure
and goal
did.
right down there at the 4-yard line. First and goal. Flower Bluff. 5:27 left. Well, I guess if they score, we're going to have to come back and score again. So,
Well, we need to.
yeah, we do. We, an eye for an eye, score for a score, and we want more, something like that, right?
Well, he still has he's got Travis Matthews still in there right tackle, left tackle.
All right, he's spreading people out a little bit. See if he's going to try
Espinosa.
to run the ball. I believe he's going to give it to Wallace, let him try to get his second TD tonight. Yep, there. No, I thought it was a play fake, but he's right up the middle for about a yard and a half. That's about it. It's a good test for a goal line defense here. Let's see if we can't stuff them
Well,
right here.
He really doesn't have that goal line defense in there. Gabe's not in there.
He's not.
No, Gabe's not in there. And neither is Michael Themey. You got Travis Matthews and Espinosa at the tackles.
Hand off to Matt. No, bootleg to the right. He's going
He
to
tried
cut
to
in. He's
and he
there.
made it.
Touchdown.
Oh, boy.
Boy,
Who
CJ
got, boy,
whacked.
CJ got whacked.
He did. He got
Number
whacked.
66 just cold cocked him.
Try to kick it. I don't know why, but they're going to. Maybe they're trying to prove to themselves they can kick it too. 55-18. Snap the hole and the kick's up, and it
We almost blocked it.
It went through, but I don't know how.
I don't know if that was Timmy or Casey, but one of those boys almost blocked that kick. Or made it look good.
55-19 as we come back up the field with 4:38 left in the game.
Do we have a 4-minute offense? You know, I heard of the 2-minute offense.
Yeah, we're going to have a 4-minute offense in a minute. I think our 4-minute offense is that we're going to score on a one-play drive. We hadn't had one of those tonight, and we're due. They came out, fired up, and played good ball for about the first 15 minutes, and we kept them in the ball game the rest of the way. He kicked it on down there deep. That's fine.
We're going to field it at about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, he's breaking to the outside. Got one more block. Cuts
He's
it
going to
back
go.
across.
Well,
Tell you what, Woody's had a heck of a game. He's brought down at about the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for us.
I'd like to see what his all-purpose yards are tonight. He's got a ton of them.
Yeah.
See, we're going to start at the 35-yard line, 36-yard line.
Well, Wes is in, so let's see if we can break one right here and take it on in.
If we could get a block on 32, I believe he could go.
Okay. Hand off
There
to
he
Wes.
goes,
He's
Wes.
got the outside
He's got it.
throw.
Block him, Dickie.
And I tell you what, the only guy out there on the field that can make a tackle made the tackle. I'll tell you what, if he'd have been blocked, it was gone. Visosky again on the tackle. Not until West picked up about 15 yards. CJ's checking in and
Well, we need to.
Autry's out. Here we
need
go.
to go ahead and run him.
Yeah,
I
first
guarantee
down.
you.
Clock's running. 4 minutes to go.
Sanford's carrying that ball tonight.
All right, you bet he is. Split Dickey out here. We came real close to getting the penalty.
There it
West
is.
breaks another
Good.
one. Visosky again on the tackle, going from sideline to sideline. 7
Boy's
yards
having
for
a great
West.
ball game.
Yes,
We
he
need to
is.
get somebody on that kid.
Yeah, we need to block him, but we don't do anything else. I mean, we shouldn't have one guy running from sideline to sideline making tackles on West like that. We need to get him on.
We get him blocked, West scores.
That's exactly right.
What kid's got a lot of heart.
Yep.
There it is. Look at him.
He broke a tackle that time. West
He
broke a tackle on
he
him
broke
that
his
time.
tackle, but
Still
if
another,
that kid hadn't been there, he slowed him down.
now 10 yards on the
Well,
carry. We got
Evidently, maybe West has got close to 300 yards. Maybe. He just ran him enough to get his yardage, and he's bringing them out.
I'll tell you what, getting a standing ovation from the crowd, and I guarantee you they've earned every bit of it. Every week, these boys play their hearts out. Heck of a job by the offense. Okay, who's quarterback? Ray Chapa, quarterback. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left. I don't guess we're going to try to score. Yeah, there goes.
There he is.
there
There's
goes.
Matt Shear, y'all.
Yeah,
That boy's
he's breaking
not
to the outside. Good
Oh, look
stiff
at that
arm.
stiff arm.
Good job. Hey, why are they starting? They're running the clock, and he runs out of bounds. That's,
I don't know
that's
why they're
incredible,
running the
isn't
clock.
it? Well, I guess they think we got enough points. Yeah, that's Alex on the referee there making the decision. Well, they did stop it to move the chains, but he runs all the way out of bounds, and we're running the clock. Hey, they started the clock again. That's all right. We got time to score here.
Well, we need to score.
You bet we do. Go on in.
That way those kids from Flower Bluff can think about it.
Well, we run up the score anyway. You know how that goes. Hand off right up to the right side that time to Bay Arena. Nothing there but up 2 yards. Jet Walker checking out and Jimmy Favor checking in. Let's see if they run Jimmy on that little old counter they ran the other day he scored. Let's see what we got here.
Jimmy scored 2 weekends.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row. Let's see if he can make it 3.
I got Nielsen at right end, Chris Ramon at left end. I still say Chris Ramon's got to be the littlest tight end in our district. Handoff
To Bay Arena.
middle. And nothing there to speak of, about 3 yards.
Going to be
No,
third
give him-
down and 5.
Yeah, that's about 4 yards on the carry. That's going to be 3rd and 5. Need to punch it on in right here. Tell you what, as tight as Flower Bluff's playing up, we run a little old play fake here. There wouldn't be anybody near our receiver. All right, Ramona right in. Hand off to Sher. He got a little room there. Boy, I'll tell you what, he took a shot.
I think he's going to be
3 or 4 yards.
I think he's going to be a little closer than that.
Think so?
I think he might.
It's going to be close.
And I wish I could have caught Coach Edwards before he left. I wanted to get a few stats.
4th and about 2. Time riding down, 53 seconds left, 52. 4th and about 3. Let's see if we can make the first down here. Hand off to
Matt
Shearer
Shearer.
again. He's got the first down, it looks like. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to get it in, but that's going to be first down. Need to go without a huddle. First down. Here comes the play in. Walker's bringing the play in. They're going to try to score. I guarantee you these kids are wanting to get one more touchdown. Break that 60 mark. That'd be 3 times in a row, I believe, wouldn't it?
Sure will.
Okay, this is going to be the last play of the ball game if we don't score here. 1st and goal at about the 2. Probably going to give it to Matter. No. Bay Arena right up the middle. He's in. Touchdown. No flags. All right. 61 points. And Slusher going to trot out on the field and stay perfect for the night. I've been there before, but not playing football. Here we go.
Oh, he's limping pretty badly,
he
too.
Is. I believe he's dehydrated a lot. These kids are tired. Kicks up.
They blocked
it.
They better pick it up.
They're going to make a point. He picked it up. That's Basaki.
Look at C.J. Carroll. C.J.'s going to catch
Carroll,
it.
get the
Look at
angle on
C.J.
him. He's going to tackle.
They got him.
They got him.
He fumbled it.
He fumbled. Now we're going to pick it up.
Oh, I don't think we can advance it.
I'll tell you what. Now you tell me.
C.J. Carroll was flying.
I mean to tell you, you think these Calallen boys don't think every point counts? I mean, we could have just stopped and let him run on in and got 1 point. And I'll tell you what, C.J. Carroll.
I'll tell you what, that's why they got him on that sprint relay team.
I guarantee you,
that
son,
boy
he
can
flew
fly.
down there, and after it was all said and done, Slusher ended up with a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't make it perfect tonight. That one got blocked, but I'll tell you what, 61-19, we'll take it. 17 seconds left.
5-10-yard head start on him.
Yeah. Giving him benefit. His tongue got to be hanging out too, the way he's played linebacker.
He's played a great ball game.
Here we go, pooch kick. Yep, real high kick in there. It's coming down to number 25. He drops it.
We're going to get
the football.
We got it.
We got the football.
Calallen's got the football with 11 seconds.
Yeah, 11 seconds, 9 seconds.
9 seconds left.
Throw a pass. Throw a pass. No, we're going to take a knee.
We're going to take a knee.
I shouldn't say that. See, Oliver heard me. He'd be mad at me. I apologize. I feel real bad about saying that.
I bet you do.
Shoot, throw it to CJ.
I imagine they're going to just
9 seconds left. They'll start. I think they're going to start the clock without even snapping the ball, aren't they? Can they do that on change of possession?
No, I think they're going to snap. Well, who's called a timeout? Flower Bluff
is calling a timeout.
I cannot believe that.
9 seconds to go, trailing by 42 points. That's a first.
I cannot believe that.
Well,
but this is Flower Bluff. Now, I don't know what they're up to.
I thought the coach was calling them off the field. I thought he was going to forfeit, so it'd be 1-0. No, I'll tell you what. I believe we're going to just take a knee here. Danaher is, I think he gave the old.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a knee.
He's got his coat in his hand and his hat on. He's ready to go to the house. And
I feel. Well, him and Coach Newman are real good friends, and you know, at this point in time, there's no sense in scoring again.
It's been a heck of a football game for Flower Bluff. They scored 19 points tonight against number 2 defense in the state of Texas, and we've scored 61 points against them. And we gave the ball up 6 times the first half.
I'll tell you what, the team that's behind us defensively has been averaging 129 points. So
well, that wraps it
might
up.
have hurt us.
I'll tell you what, Scott, it was a heck of a ball game. That first half had me worried a little bit, 27-12 at half, but it ended up 61-19 Calallen.
And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm glad that we did get this type of ball game tonight. It's helped us a whole lot, and it's going to help us down in the once we get into the playoffs.
I think the guys realize they're going to have to play ball the rest of the way. It's time to go on down to in the playoffs, and I'll tell you what, we're ready for TM next week. We got to go over and get the old proverbial brown jug.
Yeah, we say playoffs, but we need to start talking up that state championship.
Well,
they're just the playoffs.
I think that everybody in the back of their mind, that is our ultimate goal, and I'll tell you what, that's where we're heading.
Well, we'll see you next week.
State is great.